Have you ever seen an icon that looked perfect in your design tool, sharp, balanced, clean, only to find it looks fuzzy or slightly off when it shows up in your actual product? It's a common issue, and 9 times out of 10, the problem comes down to pixel alignment. Here's an icon that isn't aligned to the pixel grid. Notice how the strokes don't quite line up. On a high-density display, it looks fuzzy, like it's out of focus. Now, here's the same icon, but properly aligned. Everything snaps cleanly to the grid, and suddenly it looks sharp and professional. Let's walk through one quick fix. I'm zooming in to 1000%, checking that every shape snaps to the pixel grid. I make sure coordinates are whole numbers, no decimals, and that every path aligns precisely. Just like that, no more blur. Icons are small, but they carry big meaning, whether it's a button in a mobile app or a symbol in a desktop dashboard. If your icons aren't sharp, clear, and visually consistent, they don't work. This quick tip is just one tiny part of our self-paced course Designing Icons, where we cover the full icon design process, from first sketch to final export. We'll cover things like how to snap icons to a pixel grid for sharp, consistent edges, design for different screen sizes using density-independent pixels, balance icons visually using padding and optical alignment, choose shapes, strokes, and colors that reflect your brand, and finally, export icons that are clean and ready for developers to use. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this small piece of our self-paced course called Designing Icons, which is one in our growing self-paced course library. The full course goes into a lot more depth about how to design icons, integrate them into new and existing design systems, and even export them correctly for development. I designed it specifically to help people design icons that are sharp, cohesive, and clear, all the way from your first draft to a clean, developer-ready file. I'm excited about our self-paced course format because it makes learning much more flexible for busy people and allows us to go into much greater depth.